Welcome to Francis Law Center's YouTube channel. Are you applying for marriage-based green card or thinking about it, or already submitted and it is pending? Your success depends on proving that your relationship is real. USCIS, many attorneys call this bona fide relationship. But what if USCIS, the questions whether your marriage is genuine or real? Hi, I'm Attorney J. Francis. I'm a U.S. immigration lawyer serving all 50 states. In my previous video, I discussed 3 essential relationship documents, namely joint residency, joint financials, and having a child together. But today, I'm sharing 3 more crucial documents that can make a big difference in your green card approval. Not only approval, but potentially reducing chances of getting relationship request for evidence or being scheduled for interview. These additional documents help paint a complete picture of you and your life as a real married couple. Let's get into it. Number 3, joint trips or vacations. One of the strongest ways to demonstrate real relationship is by showing that you and your spouse travel together. USCIS loves seeing proof that couples take trips, whether domestic or international. But why is it important? Because not many of you, before marriage, after marriage, you don't take vacations. Some of you who are married during COVID, obviously you couldn't travel because of the restriction. But even post-COVID period, many of you don't take trips. So it's one of the rare documents. You need to work. You need to support yourself and your spouse. And going to certain places like Miami, Florida, costs a lot of money. So not many of you take vacations together. But I'm going to talk about a typical trip documents you may have or you can develop if you don't have it yet. Hotel reservations. Even if you don't go to typical vacation destinations like California, you may go to major city nearby where you live. So in our case, our clients living in Wisconsin, they go to Wisconsin-Dale or Milwaukee. And our clients in Illinois, they go to Chicago and stay hotel. Celebrate your marital life together. Restaurants, sightseeing, and have fun together. If you flew together, then airline tickets, even boarding passes would be very good documents. If you rented a car in different destination, you may submit as well. If you happen to go overseas, then include entry and departure stamps on your passports. Don't forget to include the pictures, vacation pictures for your case. If you travel together multiple times, provide a proof from different trips to strengthen your case. you'll be surprised when you go for interview. If you're interviewing in person, officer often will ask, have you ever taken trips or vacations together? Be prepared. Number 2, pictures. Pictures may seem simple, but they tell a powerful story. USCIS wants to see a variety of the pictures that reflect different moments in your relationship. They like to see what you as a couple do every day on special occasions like wedding day and vacations. Do I need to tell you why pictures are important? Not really. It's so obvious. Because this picture is worth 1,000 words. Right? You can submit all these letters and documents, but picture is so powerful. In fact, if you go to interview, in many occasions, officer will ask you to present additional pictures, and they're gonna ask who's who, where this incident happens and events happen. They will ask question about the pictures. So very important. But you wonder what's the best way to submit them. There is no one way. So I'm gonna tell you what we do for us. So it doesn't mean that that's the perfect way. So you're feel free to leave the comments. Some of you will say that we submitted 2 pictures and our case was approved. Good for you. Others will say that we submitted 100 pictures and our case was approved. But as you can see, each case has a different elements. So I'm not saying that there is a perfect number of the pictures. What I'm telling you in this video is what we do, and we're highly successful. We print about 15 pictures. I know that some of you upload I-130 supporting documents online, and then you don't submit any printed pictures. But remember that your 45 application must be mailed, and it's still a good idea to print pictures and include them. Although I-130 is about the relationship, 45 isn't really about the relationship, but it's a good idea to include the pictures anyway. When you print or upload the pictures, make sure that you add the descriptions. Obviously, the following information is, information you need to include. When was it taken, right? So when was it taken? Where was it taken? Who is in the pictures? So for example, the example would be Joe and Jill in Miami, Florida, July 2024. Vacation. Also, try to include different types of pictures. Obviously, wedding pictures important, even though you went to courthouse. Sometimes you need to show what you do as a couple. So some pictures that you do at home or outside. But very important pictures would be pictures with the families and friends, because according to review and regulation, you need to present yourself as a couple to the public. So it's a good idea to have those type of pictures. When we do consultation or process our cases, we encounter some clients or potential clients say that they didn't take pictures. Not a good sign. If you haven't taken pictures, try to take now. You may ask this question as well. Is selfie a good idea? Not really. I mean, yeah, selfie, you can do it, but, it must show you and your spouse, not just you, right? Because when you do selfie, usually you have a background image and you try to show both of you. Remember, a variety of settings, events, and time frames help demonstrate a real evolving relationship over time. Crucial. Number one, affidavits. Sometimes couples don't have lots of shared financial or housing documents, but affidavits may fill in the gaps. These affidavits are written statements from people who know you both well and can confirm your marriage is real. In fact, if you look at USCIS I-130 instruction, that's one of the documents listed to show that your relationship is real. Also, according to instruction, following information must be included to make it work. The writer's full name, affidavit writer's full name, current address, their date and place of birth. So once again, date and place of birth, and their relationship to either you or your spouse or both. Mutual friend would be both. An explanation of how they know about your marriage and why they believe it's real. And also, the affidavit writer must sign. We usually use notary public as well. So you may wonder whether affidavit writers must be U.S. citizen or permanent resident. No, it can be anyone. It can be anyone. Does it need to be printed? Not really. Sometimes we submit handwritten special affidavits. Not many people handwrite anymore, so it's very special. USCIS prefers affidavits from people who have seen you together over time, such as close friends, family members, or even religious leaders, if you go to church on a regular basis. At least 2 affidavits are recommended in general, but more can help if you don't have a strong joint documentation. Remember, affidavits are crucial for all cases, but if you don't live together, even if you live together, you don't have a joint lease agreement or joint residency document, or you don't have a strong joint bank account or joint financials, additional affidavits would be a lifesaver. Don't forget. What's the takeaway? Providing these documents strengthen your case by showing USCIS that you and your spouse share a genuine life together, bona fide life together. A well-prepared application can make the difference between approval and request for more evidence or an interview. When it comes to interview, if you fail to submit strong relationship documents, there is a higher chance that you could be interviewed separately, which makes your case more difficult. Sometimes your case will be long pending. In some cases, USCIS will visit your home to check whether you live together or not. So, absolutely important to prepare strong relationship documents. Check our previous videos to find my previous conversation of top 3 relationship documents on joint residency, joint financials, and joint child. I will make more videos about how to prepare additional relationship documents for your marriage green card case. If you found this video helpful, make sure to check my previous video and don't forget to subscribe and select like and leave the comments. You can also find me on every Thursday, 5 p.m. Central Time for my multi-stream live. Also, you can find me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. Also, you can check our website. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you next video. Until then, peace be with you.